Roll-wrapped composite tubes are some of the coolest and most accessible composite parts on the market today. If you play a modern guitar, shoot pool with a composite cue, or hike using a composite trekking pole, chances are you've handled a roll-wrapped composite tube. Advances in mold and materials technology have made wrapped composite tubes more customizable than ever before. Goodwinds Composites wrapped carbon tubes are even going to Mars in 2020 as part of NASA's Mars helicopter. A roll-wrapped composite tube is usually carbon and is made by wrapping composite fabric that is pre-impregnated with resin around a mandrel. The fabric is layered to give the finished product predetermined attributes, such as wall thickness, hoop strength, deflection, weight, and appearance. The mandrel determines the inside diameter and the taper of the finished tube. The type of fabric and the number of flags or wraps determines the outside diameter of the finished tube. We start building the tube by using our automated cutting table to perfectly cut flags out of pre-preg fabric. This requires first drawing the flag dimensions in the CAD software for the table. Perfectly engineered drawings are a must for any roll-wrapped composite tube. The mandrel is preheated in one of our large ovens, and then we layer the flags on the mandrel one by one using our rolling tables. The rolling tables are slightly warmed to keep the pre-preg pliable, while the upper platen applies consistent pressure to the flags as the mandrel rolls, so the tube won't have any bubbles. After we roll the fabric flags on the mandrel, we use one of our wrapping machines to wrap compaction tape around the tube. This keeps the tube from losing shape in the oven. During the oven cure cycle, the frozen resin in the fabric liquefies, dispersing equally throughout the composite fabric, and then solidifies at peak temperature. Once the curing cycle is over and the tube is cooled, we extract the mandrel and remove the compaction tape. At this point, the tube can be trimmed to its final length, ground or sanded to a specific outer diameter or for a matte finish, chamfered, notched, or any number of other secondary processes. Goodwinds Composites designs custom roll-wrapped composite tubes for a variety of applications. We would love to hear about your project and help you incorporate a wrapped carbon tube into your design.